everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done an Aldi haul on my channel in a hot minute, and this morning Eric and I headed to a grand opening of a new Aldi near us, so I thought it would be fun to do another Aldi haul. So if you're interested in seeing what we picked up for affordable groceries, then just keep watching and let's get into it. Okay, so if you notice that I'm kind of sitting like awkwardly in front of a plain wall and then my fridge is just chilling here, it's because this time I didn't want to carry all of the groceries to where I normally film, so I'm just kind of chilling with my fridge. Okay, but before we get into the haul, I want to say that I'm not going to do it in any specific order. Bramley's in a grocery bag, it's fine. So I'm just gonna run through everything that I got and if we have like a certain meal idea for it. But going forward, I can organize them a little bit more, but today's just kind of a hot mess kind of day. Okay, so we always pick up bananas. They are always green at Aldi, but it's perfect to put on the counter so that throughout the week they get better. Let me know what kind of bananas you like. Like Eric doesn't mind if they're a little bit green, but I like when they're yellow with more brown. Weird. Okay, I got bagels just plain. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I've recently discovered putting jam on my bagels and it tastes really good for breakfast, so grabbed some of those. I grabbed oyster crackers because they're only like 79 cents, and at our Wegmans, which is our actual grocery store around here, they're like $2 for a bag of oyster crackers. And we love putting these in lentil soup or whatever kind of soup we make, so had to grab those. We also always pick up some pasta sauce. So this one is tomato, basil, and garlic, and then this one is tomato, onion, and garlic. Always good to have spares of these in your house in case you are craving pasta. Talking about pasta, we also grabbed these basil, garlic, and oregano diced tomatoes. A few of them because they're good to throw into any pasta dish. I really like the fire roasted ones there, but these ones have a lot of flavor too, and they're less than, I want to say 50 cents. We also always put garbanzo beans and black beans into those dishes. But, fun fact, Eric recently decided that he was going to make veggie burgers, and he just mashed up a bunch of beans and carrots and onion, and they came out really good. So we're gonna explore more veggie burger type stuff, which we grabbed cayenne pepper for. So this is just the Simply Nature organic cayenne pepper. Okay, moving on. We also always grab veggie broth. This is better and healthier to cook with, and we also, if we're using our crock pot, we like to use this as the base, usually mixed with water. Okay, I'm trying to like go through these because we got a ton of stuff for under $100, so just want to put that out there. We have a bunch of salad stuff. We always pick up like spinach and romaine, so we decided to grab dried cranberries. I think these were $1.50, but these are going to add some flavor to salad, so that was an easy like fix. Tomatoes. So at Aldi, if you don't shop there, there's always like certain fruits and vegetables that are on sale or clearance for that week. And this week there were tomatoes, and then later I'll show the strawberries and blueberries that we got. So we made out well with that. We also always grab wraps. These ones are the sun-dried tomato, and then this is spinach herb. I like these ones way more, but Eric doesn't mind these. These are the best with like couscous or quinoa, roasted veggies, and just throw some like sauce on it and make for very good wraps. Okay, Eric grabbed chia seeds. He puts these in his oatmeal every morning. So he always gets his chia seeds and flax seeds from Aldi. I always get the Clancy's, what are they called? Like the pretzel rods. But this time I decided to try the butter twists. I can't remember if I like them. I think I do. But I like to have different snack foods around the house or to bring to work so I'm not buying things at work. And then this is kind of random, but I picked up a toothpaste because they do have name brand stuff at Aldi, and I think people assume that they don't, but I got Crest 3D White. I don't remember how much it was, but I want my teeth to be whiter. Okay, so that's the first group of stuff that I picked up at Aldi this trip, and I'm going to restock and let you know what else I got. Okay, so my table is only so big, that's why I have to like break in between every few items. But the next group is, we got a huge bag of jasmine rice, which is so good if you haven't tried it yet. It's like the sticky rice is what Eric calls it. And that huge bag was less than $5, and that'll last us for a super long time. We got this, which is new for us. We got grain rice blend, a hearty combination of brown and white basmati with wild and red rice. Pretty much it's just really good for having as a side or putting it into those wraps like I said. Eric, I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms, but Eric likes them. So these are just sliced mushrooms that he likes to grab. I'm more a fan of like the snacky foods, if you can't tell. So these are the sweet potato chips, which I'm pretty sure I've talked about before. So good, and a healthier alternative to like, I don't know, really greasy like Lay's chips. But I like those too, don't get me wrong. We also got almonds, which are unsalted and a very good snack as well. I'm pretty sure they're like full of protein, so it fills you up a little bit more. We got a bag of green lentils, which are also something we'll put in like a stew or a soup in the crock pot. Back to snacks, just going back and forth here. These we always grab. I like to have one of these in my purse if I'm just feeling hungry between meetings at work or my internship. So this is just a sweet and salty nut, chocolatey pretzel and almond, but they also have peanut and all different kinds of nuts, but they're really good, I think. We grabbed a zesty Italian dressing because we ran out this weekend. So we just get this for on top of our salads. And then, okay, so we have a ton of yellow onions, but we grabbed red onions this time, just to give a different flavor to the different meals that we make. And then we also grabbed sweet potatoes. And you can do so many different things with these, whether you're going to roast them in the oven or you can make sweet potato fries in the oven, which are yummy delicious. I've really been loving sweet potatoes lately. And then Eric also makes sweet potato enchiladas, which are delicious. And then we get a huge bag of normal potatoes, and same deal, you can make them in the oven if you want to roast them. If you want to do them on the stove, you can make your own french fries that are healthier. Obviously, so many different things that you can do with potatoes. Okay, so the last group of things are from the freezer and the refrigerator. So starting with almond milk, and this time we got vanilla, but we always make sure to get unsweetened, whether it's the regular one or vanilla. Eric uses that for his oatmeal. I use it for my cereal, being lactose intolerant. Like I said, the strawberries and blueberries were on sale for their fruit today. So we grabbed 2 things of strawberries and 2 things of blueberries. Always good to have the fruit as a snack. And then once again, Eric puts the blueberries in his oatmeal every morning. Okay, this time we picked up, it's really loud, some fresh green beans that just come in this bag. There's one popping out. But I like to either cook them up on the stove, put them in the oven, or just put them in like a fresh salad, which is really yummy. Always grab broccoli and spinach. So we have those. Also good roasted in the crock pot in some kind of soup, like Thai peanut soup, or just thrown into a salad. Same thing with the carrots that we can use in all of those ways, or in veggie burgers. Speaking of veggie burgers, I grabbed these Asian veggie burgers that have brown rice, water chestnuts, carrots, peas, red peppers, broccoli, and soy sauce. And they look like this. My mom said that she's tried them and they tasted really good, but they didn't fill her up. So I'm interested to see how these are, but they are vegan. And then last but not least, one of my favorite products from Aldi are their hash browns. These are like the best to treat ourselves on the weekends too, for breakfast. So it comes with 20 hash browns and I just love these. Okay, so I think that is everything that we picked up on this trip to Aldi, but let me know in the comments down below what you've been loving at Aldi or the grocery store. Bramley is making noise on our reusable bags. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you in my next video.